Hello, this is Casey from Casey's Spiritual Corner, and I am here to do Gemini Love reading for March 1st to 15th, 2019. Okay, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It won't resonate with everybody, but not every month is going to resonate with everybody because there's so many people. And I apologize for getting them out late. Mercury retrograde has been very, very interesting the last 10 days, the shadow period. Okay, so I'll do a Celtic spread. Oh, thanks to all my subscribers that are returning. And if you're new, thank you for coming. I hope you enjoy the reading. Okay, 10 card Celtic cross with clarifiers. Okay, and then I already pulled an angel card. Romance angel card from Doreen Virtue. Okay, so in the situation we have the Seven of Cups, and that's you have lots of choices to make. There's growth, there's peace, there's happiness and joy, spirituality, transformation, fire, passion, emotional. You have choices to make. So so this is the basis of the situation, and this is we have temperance. Temperance stands for being patient, coming into balance, balancing your emotions and your passions. And it's also a very healing card. It can heal the situation. And then we have the King of Pentacles. That is a person that has achieved success. And kings have mastered their field. And Pentacles is prosperity and abundance, which also includes happy family and safety and survival and finances and feeling safe and all these wonderful things. So it pretty much encompasses everything. But they're very successful, very, very successful. And able to share it too. So in the past, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, you've been learning a lot of new things, whether it's in school or whether it's in schoolroom earth, but you've definitely been learning a lot of new things. You do have a tendency to kind of get stuck in your mind a little bit and overthink things, okay? But use your creativity. You're learning to use your creativity. Tap into your creativity and your expression. So in the now, we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, Knights are action. Wands are passions and creativity. So you have lots of old growth that's going away. So you're clearing out of a lot of old things. You're going through lots of transformation and change, but this is a time for you to move into what makes you passionate, what makes you happy. Once you define what that is, then you can start drawing in somebody that's got the same excuse me, the same passions and expression and happiness and for exuberance for life. Let me put it that way. We'll pull 2 cards, maybe 3 for that. See what pops out. Okay. Okay, so around the Knight of Wands, I have the Five of Pentacles. And this represents an emotional or spiritual lack. But the universe is reaching in and trying to bring light to the situation, to bring growth to the situation. Are you allowing this to happen? And then we have the Three of Pentacles. There's been success. There's been a lot of hard work done. Maybe, maybe you're just on the tail end of clearing out this lack, okay? Because the universe is definitely shining some light on it. But you're still trying to balance everything. You're still juggling things. But the hard work and the success is all there. It's like you just need to accept it. So in the future, we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so again, you're trying to juggle things. You're trying to bring everything together. The success and everything is there. You have all these possibilities out there that you're not seeing at this point. And you have your back turned to the ship and the messages that are coming in. That tells me you're not open to receiving. You need to open yourself up to receive better. Okay. We'll pull two clarifiers for that. Hi, Swarma. Swarna. Glad you could join and watch today. Okay. Okay, so like I said, first we have the Two of Pentacles. Now we have the Five of Cups. So there's been some kind of a loss, and Three of the Cups have spilled. You're focusing on what has been spilled. Okay? You're not focused on the possibilities here. You're so focused on what you haven't got that you're not focusing on the possibilities here. You're in a lot of anguish here over what's happened. But like I said, be a little more open to the possibilities here. And this is the Wheel of Fortune. This is the card. This is the Karma card. This is the divine timing. Everything's going to happen in divine timing. It's also the energy is shifting. It's there's something else in there that's coming through, and I've not quite got it. Okay, so karma, divine timing. This is the destiny card, okay? Sometimes you've just got to sit back and wait. Divine timing is different than our timing. You just have to be a little patient. You need to get past the stage. You need to be open to receiving, and you need to get past dwelling on what you don't have and start focusing on what you do have. Every time you start focusing on what you don't have, start focusing on gratitude for what you do have, because the universe monitors your thoughts 24/7. And when you ask for something, when you pray for something, pray for it one time, okay? And then after that, you give gratitude for it until it appears. So where you're at now is the Nine of Swords. And that's feeling depressed and anxious and just feel like you can't get out of bed. You just can't move. You're not seeing the whole situation here. And it's interesting, this is going into new moon, and there's a new moon right there. Again, reframe your thinking. You need to focus on the positive. And the environment, the energy around you is the Chariot. You've made lots of progress. You've made lots of success. Okay, and again, you're on the right path. You just don't have a handle on the situation yet. In the hopes and fears, we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so the Queen of Wands is somebody that she's well, it's gender neutral. This is somebody who has mastered their passions, gone through lots of transformation and change in order to be able to tap into those passions, to bring light into the situation. These are the people that take care of everybody else, make sure all your needs are taken care of, and the laundry's done, the kids are taken care of, everybody's on time to their appointments or on time to school, everything. This is the person that takes care of everybody, okay? Like I said, there's transformation and change, and you, again, you need to learn to tap into your passions, your desires. You get the feeling that you're so focused on what you don't have, you're forgetting your passions and your desires. So the result card is the Five of Wands. You know, you're stuck in your head most of the time. You're not allowing the new life to come in. You're debating everything. You're analyzing everything. You're arguing with yourself. You're not focusing on the positive. And you need to sit down and set some goals. You need to put a little strategy out there, okay? Boy, this doesn't seem like a love reading, does it? Okay. Okay, so while you're working through all this stuff, okay, I want you to pay attention to what's going on around you. I want you to lift your head up and look around at everything that's going on around you, because you have new beginnings in a passion here. This is tapping into your passions, your emotions, and your creativity. What are you going to create in your life? What are you going to do? It's all there. Aces are a gift from the universe. They are gifting you with a new beginning to go in and create exactly what you want with your life. We are co-creators with the universe. So you need to create. Decide what you want. Set those goals. And this card says, this is the Eight of Wands, and this is a swift moving energy. There are some things that are going to come in quickly. Okay, you need to pay attention. Lift that head up and look around, because you don't want to miss any opportunities. I'm going to pull one more card. Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles. So the seeds have been planted. So you've put it out there what you want. The harvest is grown, and the harvest is ready to be picked. Now you have the choices to make. Who am I going to have pick the harvest? Where am I going to store the harvest? Where am I going to sell the harvest? Where do I invest in the seeds for the future also? These are all choices, all decisions. It's all there for you. Don't miss the opportunity. So what I picked for the romance angel cards is true love. Now, what's interesting is I don't think this is another partner. I think that what's happening here is you need to take time to love yourself and define exactly what your passions, what your goals are in life, you know? Take time to love yourself. We're here. If you have, in order to have a good relationship, you have to feel secure with yourself, be able to be comfortable with who you are. You have to love yourself. Otherwise, you're going to draw in a relationship that's going to reflect how you feel about yourself. So you want to take time to truly know yourself and love yourself. That's true love. You want to take the time. Yeah, you want to know you. You know, even the Bible talks about know thyself. But this is what you need to work on for the next few weeks, okay? But it looks like you've made lots of progress. It looks like you just need to pick your head up and look around. Sometimes, too, my niece jumped on me one time. I said, men don't see me. And she says, what? She goes, Auntie, she says, I look around and I see men looking at you at all the time. She goes, you just don't see them because you've got your head down and you don't see. Sometimes you got to pick your head up and you got to look around. And I'm going to pull one more angel card here. Okay. Okay, it says wedding. This it's interesting. So we have true love and we have wedding. This situation involves a marriage. So maybe you're not feeling good about a relationship you have now. Maybe it's just bringing up things from the past or past life. I don't know. I'm kind of puzzled on this one, but you definitely need to love yourself. And as you learn to love yourself, you're going to draw in that good relationship, is what I'm thinking. Okay? But once you are safe and secure in yourself, love yourself, are comfortable with yourself, you know, then you will draw in a good relationship. Okay, that's it for March 1st to 15th, 2019. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. If you're new, I hope you will like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for letting me read for you. And I will start probably this weekend on the end of the month readings because this Mercury retrograde has already been interesting. And it just started today. So I will talk to you all the middle of the month, and you have an awesome March. Thank you.